Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 3 of rating my subscribers' cars. And man, I'm still getting submissions, and guys, keep submitting. I want to keep this series going. I love looking at all these different cars. They're all unique, and it's actually really fun for me to do. This is actually one of my favorite series I've done so far on this channel. So if you want to submit your car, email one picture and a description of what's been done to it and the year, make, and model. Drop that at reapergtbusiness@gmail.com. That's where I go through all the cars. Don't DM them to me. I don't look at DMs. I mean, I look at DMs, but I don't look at DMs for this typical series. Only at my email, so make sure you email them to me. Alrighty guys, got the editor set up, which has a screen recorder built in, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on to the webcam. Alrighty guys, so we're starting off right where we left off. We're going on first with Dana Mills. I think I know who this is, but he says 92 Fox body, but that's not what I remember seeing. Okay. Yep. This is Dana Mills. Okay. Starting off really good. Okay, so I've been following this car and Dana for a while, and this car has transformed majorly. Like, majorly. Look at this thing. It's on a Bronco frame, and I think it has a 351 if I'm not mistaken, and this thing is a monster. I think he's got it driving by now, but a lot of people's probably gonna hate on this, but I am the opposite of hate on this. It was a 6-cylinder car, so I mean, like, I'm not dissing on 6 cylinders, but I mean, like, seriously, I mean, if it was like a V8, I'd be a little bit more upset, but it's a 6-cylinder. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. I'm like, too much. There's way too many 6-cylinders compared to V8s. But he turned this thing into an off-road monster, and I can dig this. I actually want to see this in person one day. So Dana, when this thing is done and you're willing to travel with it, bring it down my way, my man. I want to see this thing and do a edit on this thing. This thing is amazing. I'm going to rate this probably. This is probably going to be the first 10, and a lot of you's going to be upset, but I'm rating it at 10 out of uniqueness, because you just don't see this. This is different, guys. I mean a lot of these guys are gonna get upset about this thing, but I'm not. I love uniqueness, and I love stuff like this. I love something that you don't see all the time. You don't see many off-road NEWEDGE Mustangs like this, especially on a Bronco frame. For fun, he's got a Fox body, and it looks like he has the same concept, kind of. It's got the same color scheme so far, so I don't know what his plans are with this. He left a description. Okay, so the NEWEDGE is called War Pony, and that's his Instagram name, so make sure you go follow him. It started as a V6 5-speed. Now it sits on an 89 Bronco frame with a 4x4 with only 465. No engine right now, so as soon as this thing gets an engine, dude, bring this out my way. Next up, we got Jayden Larson with a bag 2011 GT, so okay, I can't tell which picture to choose from, but I'm going to choose this one. Okay, so we got a 2011 Mustang GT with the 13 to 14 style headlights, which I do prefer those over the 11s. Nothing wrong with the 11s, just I like these more. And it's on bags, guys. If you know me and bags, I want bags on my car really bad. I actually tried getting a sponsorship from Airlift, and he actually sent me an application to fill out. But Airlift denied me, so that kind of upset me, but I'm going to try again. I have some plans on how to probably convince Airlift this summer. So it's a 5.0. It's bad. It's got a nice chin spoiler on it, looks like. I think, yeah, it's got a nice little chin spoiler on it. It's got Halo fog lights. I know a lot of people are on the fence about Halos, but I like Halos in my opinion. I don't know what kind of wheels those are. Those look like 2015 performance pack wheels, if I'm not mistaken. But honestly, this thing is super clean. I love black cars. I'm gonna rate this thing a 9 for a 5.0, because I love bags. So yeah, I'm gonna rate this thing a 9. I mean, it's really clean. Alrighty, we got Brandon Gibson on what's he got? A 2002 4.6. He's got 2 cars, so we're gonna look at only. Okay, so let's look at. Okay, I don't know which one to look at. Okay, so here is the NEWEDGE. So it looks like he's got some. What kind of wheels are those? I can't tell if they're SVE or XXR. But he's sitting there with a cowl hood that is black, Terminator bumper with the Terminator chin spoiler. Got
gloss painted mirrors. So, okay, so this is a very, very clean NEWEDGE, and I love silver on a NEWEDGE, especially with a cowl hood and a black cowl hood. And this thing sets nice. This thing has a perfect stance. I don't know if it's bagged or if it's on coolers, but it has a nice stance. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this one about. I'm gonna rate this one an 8. I mean, it's very, very clean. I love my Cobra bumpers. While we're here, let's go ahead and check out his 5.0. Okay, so we got a drag pack, and oh my god, those are some meaty tires. But I kind of wait. Can't tell if those match the front or not. And it doesn't look like it does, but this is definitely a good color. I forgot what color code this is, but yeah, that's a 5.0. Here's another picture. Okay, so those front wheels do match. Okay, I was wondering for a second. Okay, they do match, and I'm gonna probably rate this about I'm gonna rate this a 7 because he needs a spoiler, my dude. He needs like a chin spoiler right there. I mean, otherwise it looks mean in a different grill, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna rate this about a 7 where it sets. I mean, he doesn't have the badges on it. I like the 5.0 badges myself, but I guess it kind of gives it that sleeper status. I mean, from a distance, you can't tell if it's a 6-cylinder. I mean, with the wheels, that kind of gives it away. But yeah, I'm going to rate this a 7. Alright, so I know this guy is underscore bad 4.6. Let's see what he's got to bring. I already know what it looks like. Okay, so alrighty, so I don't remember these wheels being on this car. But yeah, he's been a long time subscriber to the channel. He's always used my hashtag, and I actually did a shout out at the end of one of my videos. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the wheels. I don't know if I remember seeing these wheels on it, but I do like the gas cap. I do love those Raxium taillights, as you know, have the same style. But I think this thing got into an accident, and he is currently fixing it right now, and I can't wait to see when it's done. He told me some of the plans for it. But overall, the only thing that I have to complain about is that little bit of wheel gap in the wheels. But for an S197, an early S197, I'm probably going to rate this about a 7. But I'd rate it an 8 if those wheels are changed up a little bit and some of that wheel gap is gone. But this is a very clean S197 either way besides that. But yeah, switch up the wheels, man. Go with like the SV wheels that I have. That will look good with this car. I am dead serious. Go with the SV NVX, I think that's what they're called. Go with that. Lower just a little bit and it'll be perfect. Okay, so we got, I don't know how you would pronounce it, Jesus. I'm assuming Jesus Laura. You know the vibes, Reaper. Let's see. He said take it easy. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got a Mach 1. I can tell by the okay, so we got a Mach 1. It's only one picture. No, it's multiple pictures. Ooh, I see. I can't tell if that's a Pro Charger. I'm not good with okay, so that's a Pro Charger. So we got the it's a Mach 1 shaker hood. Got the Roush bumper. Got the taillights that I love. Roush side exhaust, it looks like. Yes. Is this a Roush or a Mach 1, dude? I can't tell. I think it's a Mach 1. Yeah, it is a Mach 1. It's got a 4-valve. Okay, so this thing's actually really nice. Okay. It's setting nice too. It's got a nice little stance to it. Wow, and he's got the headlights that I really want. I can't tell if those are SW lights. I don't think they are. They're not stamped. But I definitely want to get headlights like that. Oh my god, he's got the mirrors that I want. Wait, are those Cobra mirrors? No, those aren't Cobra mirrors. He painted them to look like that. He actually almost got me there for a second. Okay, this thing sets really nice. Oh, I've seen your Instagram. Okay, that's his Instagram. Okay, so okay, wait, let me scroll up. Okay, this is definitely Mach 1. I can tell by the quarter window. Okay, so for a Mach 1, this is unique. You don't see many Mach 1s with the Roush body kits on them. You mainly see them with like the Terminator Cobra kits. But this looks really nice. I do love the salines. I had salines on my car. So I'm probably going to rate this an 8 because this is super clean. And I love those headlights. I need to get myself a set of those headlights. I was going to go with SW lights, but me and SW lights, we don't have a really good, we're not really good with each other right now if you've seen the past videos. But I'm going to rate this thing an 8. It's super clean. I like what he did with the mirrors. I actually might do something like that. But I do have my eyes on 7 Cobra mirrors, but that might come in the future. Okay, so we got Jaylen Moore. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a NEWEDGE. Okay, so let's zoom in here. It's a convertible, and convertibles, like I said before, are not really my taste, but to each their own. So we got a convertible. He's almost fully murdered out besides the chrome salines. He's got, what is that, the looks like the saline wing, which I do like. I do like the saline wing. So with it being a convertible, I'm probably gonna rate this one, and he needs to lower that just a little bit more too. Man, these cars are monster trucks when they're stock. But I'm probably gonna rate this thing a 7 because I don't like convertibles, but I do love a black NEWEDGE, and I do like the saline wheels, like I said before, and I do like the saline. I think that's the saline rear spoiler. So I'm gonna rate this thing a 7. It's pretty clean. I love black NEWEDGEs, so yeah, I'm gonna rate this a 7. Okay, so right now we got White Beauty 2 valve, 2002 and 2000 Mustang. My 2000 Mustang was in an accident in September of 2020. Oh man, 2020 sucks. But in my 2000 I had an engine blow on me on a data log pool. Oh my god, how unfortunate. Okay, so this thing looks clean. I can't tell what hood that is. That almost looks like a Terminator hood. Okay, so he's got the Mach 1 chin spoiler. He's got the Mach 1 wheels on the front. It looks like he's got where are those dark stars on the back. So that thing looks like it's almost like a drag car set. But let's look at this other one. Okay, so we got the monster truck status. Not hating. I hate on Ford for that. But I do love white, and stripes do look good on these cars, depending on the color setup. So I'm gonna rate both of these the same, and they're both going to be a 7. That one actually has a good stance to it, but the other one needs lowered a little bit. But which one? I don't know which one was the 2002 and which one was the 2000, but one of them was wrecked. But man, how unfortunate I was blowing up a car. That's how I was nervous about that when I was data logging my car when I was doing the with the supercharger. That was my big fear, was blowing it up. Alrighty, so we got Alex Eastlinger. I think that's how you say your last name. Okay, my German dude. Okay, this guy. This is where I'm getting my curb mirrors from, and I'm just waiting. And here is his 2000. Wait, what year is it? He didn't say, but there's his Instagram is Nardo__ Stang Ruby. Okay, so he's in Germany, and this is a V6 as it sets, and he's got a convertible top. Or not a convertible top. He's got a sunroof, which is nice. I wish my car would have a sunroof because I either want a target top or a sunroof. But either way, this thing is pretty clean. He needs to get rid of that wheel gap, but it's hard to get parts in Germany, so I can't hate too much. So that's how the car started when he first got it. And there's the build progress. And okay, so did he already start on the swap, or is that okay? He started on the swap already. So guys, he bought a Cobra in Germany for 500. I think it's 500 or 600 euros, and that's not too far off from 500 in US dollars. So that's extremely cheap. But the Terminator's right the course, but he bought it for the guts, and he's gonna put down his 6-cylinder. So the wheels are definitely different. It's got like the red mixed in, and they're FR500s. But I say lower that thing a little bit, and this thing will be mint. I'm gonna rate this an 8 because of where it's at and because of the uniqueness of the sunroof. So I'm gonna rate this thing an 8, man, and I cannot wait to get those curb mirrors from you. And I'm gonna get those very soon. I'm gonna give you the money for those soon so I can get them here. Alrighty, next up we got Kerry. I think that's how you say your last name. YouTube series. Hey man. Okay, let me click on. Hey man, here's my entry for my rate for your rate my subscribers Mustangs on your YouTube channel. Okay, so let's see what you got. Okay, so we got a yellow 2 valve. Like I said, I love those headlights, and it looks like it's a yellow. I don't know what color they call it, but I know it's yellow. He's sitting on, looks like almost OEM saline wheels because of the center caps. So my girlfriend wants a car this color, so we're actually going to do a series on finding her a car. And you're located in Virginia, so you're probably not too far from me. But this thing is with the Gen, I forgot what Gen are those taillights? I can't remember. But those are the 14 style taillights. I'm probably gonna rate this thing about 7.5. Needs lowered just a little bit more. I can't tell if that's stock height. It almost looks like in the front, but the back looks lowered for some reason. But lower that thing a little bit, man, and it'll be mint. And I would recommend doing the wrapping that black valance right there. That would just top it off. Okay, so we got 2 from Cam Tamber. Okay, so he sent it twice, so we're only gonna look at opening one of these. Bone stock 99 GT with okay, so I see why he sent 2. Makes sense. He forgot to send the picture. Whoops. Bone stock 1999 GT with 78,000 miles. Cobra cloth rooftop. Okay, so let's see what this thing looks like. And okay, so we got a 2-valve. Apparently it's got a Cobra top, convertible top. And like I said before, I'm not too big on convertibles. Why did I click on that? But right now, I forgot. This looks like it. Is this? I can't remember. Is this a torch red? Some kind of red. I can't remember what. I don't know the color codes. The only color code is bright onyx blue and performance red and all that good stuff. But yeah, no, I'm dumb. Alright, so he's got the stock wheels. So this is like he says, pretty much a bone stock besides the convertible top. I don't know if he has any plans for it, but I would switch out them wheels. I mean, the wheels are kind of unique. You don't see many stock wheels like that. Switch out them headlights to some black headlights. But I'm probably going to rate this thing, for bone stock and all original, I'm going to rate this thing about 6.5. It's just, I don't like those chrome headlights that came in 99 to 2000s. I don't know why Ford made them chrome, but I guess that was the thing back then. But the Kerry top actually looks really clean. That looks almost brand new. So this thing looks like it's brand new from the factory almost. But yeah, I'm going to rate this about 6.5. Alrighty, so this is probably going to be the last one for today. This is crazebuller. I've talked to him before, and if I'm not mistaken, okay, so this looks like a performance red, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is definitely a performance red. And I'm trying, okay, so he only sent those 2 pictures. Okay, so this car is pretty much my twin, I think. I think he had the black fender stripes like mine used to have. So this is a V6. He didn't put a description. But this is a V6. Okay. Yep. See those stripes right there? Yeah. The stripes. Okay. So I love performance red. I don't know how many performance reds are out there, but someone told me that they're starting to get rare, and that's kind of sad. But yeah, for a performance red V6, I don't know if he switched out those wheels yet, but I would definitely switch out those wheels to like either Stanleys or something. Lower that thing a little bit. Get a different grill. Wait, did he already switch out the grill yet? Yeah, switch out the grill and lower that thing, get some different wheels, and she'll be mint. But just when I look at this car, it reminds me of my car of when I was 15 years old, when I first started doing things to it. And that's kind of what it looked like, and it brings back nostalgia. But for nostalgia, I'm going to rate this thing a 7 because it brings back flashbacks from the good days when I first started modifying my car. Now the car looks completely different from then, but yeah, I'm going to rate this thing about 7 for nostalgia.
Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and man, I think my favorite one had to be Dana's, because like I said, that thing is just freaking unique, and you just don't see many new edges on Bronco frames. I think that's the only one I've ever seen on a Bronco frame. That thing is insane, and it gives me so many Mad Max vibes, and I think that's what he was going with. But man, that thing was a beauty. Alrighty guys, like I said, if you want your car entered in the next episode, not in the next episode, I have so many, but if you haven't gotten to yours yet, be patient. I promise I will get to it eventually. It's just, there's so many, but keep throwing them at me, and I swear one of these episodes I will get there. Okay, so submit at Reaper GT at business, or not business, can't talk right. Reaper GT business at gmail.com. Man, I've been stuttering lately. Oh my god, I can't talk. But alrighty guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe, because I want everybody that enters to be subscribed. That would just be fair to me. And I see that 87% of my viewers are not subscribed, and only 12% are subscribed. So guys, please subscribe. It only takes 1 second to make my day and make my YouTube blow up. So alrighty guys, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later.